What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from sneakerfiles.com, recapping the news from the weekend, and just want to thank everybody for being subscribed because we finally hit 70K. Once again, thank you. I appreciate you guys showing the love in the comments, hitting the like button. That helps a lot. Once again, I'd appreciate if you hit this video with a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit the red button just below the video. Keeping things short, we have one thing from Puma, and the rest of this video is Nike and Jordan Brand. But without wasting too much of your time, let's jump into the news. Rihanna and Puma just unveiled their latest collaboration, which is known as the Puma Fenty Suede Cleated Creeper. Now, I know this shoe isn't for everybody, but it is news, so I do want to share it. They do have a similar feel to the original Puma Fenty, however, they feature a thicker midsole and a cleated-like outsole. Two color options will be available, one that comes in black and the other one comes in golden brown. In addition, suede along with leather will be used throughout. So for those that want to grab one or both, they drop on August 31st. Now, we don't have a retail price as of yet, but I'm sure that will be coming very soon. Not too long ago, I gave you a first look at the Nike SB Dunk High Elite, known as Black Iridescent. The nickname comes from being dressed in predominant black, but the shoes do feature iridescent on the panels as well as the collar. On the overlays, we do have suede, on the midsole is white, and a translucent outsole completes the look. So what's new on this update is that they are available now at Premier. Now, Premier does drop stuff a little bit earlier than other Nike SB retailers, which I assume additional shops will get them during September, but the retail price is set at $110. We have official images of the Nike SF Air Force 1 Mid, known as Black Gum. This pair has a similar vibe as the Hazel, featuring ballistic nylon as well as tumbled leather throughout the uppers, which is covered in black. The same color treatment lands on the ankle strap as well as the zippers on the heel. Finishing the look is gum across the midsole and outsole. So this shoe, pretty simple, straightforward, solid fall look. And we don't have a set release date. They will drop sometime during September, and the retail price will be $160. Back in May, Nike Basketball released the Nike Kyrie 3 EYBL, but before that happened, we didn't know if they were actually going to release. Now, obviously they did, but shown on the screen is the Nike Kyrie 3 Girls EYBL, which at this time we don't know if they're going to release. I'll get some more on that in a second. If you don't know what EYBL stands for, it's the Elite Youth Basketball League, which is presented by Nike. This pair features a cool gray, cell, and black color combination. We do have camouflage on the toe and panels also on the heel. In addition, we have yellow that hits the Kyrie branding, white lands on the Nike swoosh, and on the heel we have a special badge that reads Girls EYBL. So it isn't known if this pair will release. It is possible they do drop because that happened on the Nike Kyrie 3 EYBL, but once more information is known, I'll make sure to update you. We continue to receive first looks of the Nike SF Air Force 1 2.0, which will start to debut during the holiday season. After showing you an orange pair and I gave you a preview of a black pair, we now have a first look at the Nike SF Air Force 1 2.0, known as White Tiger Camo. The shoes appear to feature leather as well as ballistic nylon, and as you can see, the camouflage detailing lands on the panels as well as the tongue, which is done in gray. Now on the sides, AF1 will read across it, and we also have a very extended collar. Also, Nike is going with a new lacing setup. They will feature a bungee cord like build, and there'll be two loops on the heel so you can adjust your fitting. For the White Tiger Camo, it isn't known when they'll release, and overall the retail price for the model is unknown. Not long ago, some information became available that Scottie Pippen will collaborate with Ronnie Fieg for a collection that is rumored to release during the early part of 2018. Now it looks like Ronnie Fieg is also collaborating with LeBron James. Recently, the two shared information via Instagram. LeBron James said, "We're on our way to another shoot, just finished one up with Ronnie Fieg. It's going to be crazy. I can't even tell y'all what we've got in store, but it's going to be OD." Not long after that, Ronnie shared an image of LeBron James wearing a Keth branded hoodie, which could mean matching apparel will release. As of right now, it isn't known if there will be any footwear in the collection. However, it's more than likely that will happen. We also might hear release details as well as if there's apparel, footwear in the collection very soon, with some saying about 2 weeks. On Friday, LeBron James posted an image of him wearing the new Cavaliers Nike uniform, and he wrote in the caption, "Savage Season 15. Now, yes, it is his 15th season, so that could be easily why he posted that. However, he was seen wearing a pair of shoes, and I mean, this isn't the best image at all, which has a lot of people believing this will be the LeBron 15. Now, there's really nothing to talk about on the shoes other than they appear to use gray and white, but I can't identify what the shoe actually is, and a lot of others can't as well. So it is very possible this will be the LeBron 15. At the time of shooting this, we don't have any other information. However, it's being said that the LeBron 15 will debut sometime during October of 2017. Paul George recently shared an image of another Nike PG1 that hasn't yet released. Now, for those that are familiar with the Nike basketball line, this pair does resemble that of the Nike Kobe 6 Grinch, which launched back in 2010. The shoes feature dark neon green across the uppers, as well as a lighter shade of green. They also feature bright crimson, which lands on the PG branding, Nike swoosh, and hinted on the midfoot strap. Other details include white on the midsole and a translucent outsole. Now, there isn't release information for this pair. However, according to Foot Locker, a Nike PG1 multicolor is set to drop on September 2nd. So this has some people feeling that this pair will be releasing in early September, but it isn't confirmed. In addition, when Paul George took the image, the shoes were sitting atop of a retail box, which does give the impression that they will release. Last week, an image popped up of an upcoming collaboration with Undefeated and Nike on the Air Max 97. Today, we have some additional information thanks to Soul Heat on Feet. According to him, there will be 3 colorways releasing, 2 in September and 1 in October. Those 3 colorways will come in Cell, White, Gorge Green, and Speed Red. The second comes in Black, Gorge Green, White, and Speed Red. The third comes in Militia Green, Orange Blaze, and Metallic Silver. And if I had to guess, the pair shown will be the one featuring Black, Gorge Green, White, and Speed Red. All 3 will retail for $180. We have the Cell, White, Gorge Green, and Speed Red, along with the Black, Gorge Green, White, and Speed Red, releasing in September, where the Militia Green, Orange Blaze, and Metallic Silver will drop during October. On to Jordan Brand, and we have a couple preview images showing how the Air Jordan 13 GS Wolf Gray looks on feet. So I've gone over these shoes a handful of times already, and I'll jump straight to the info. They feature Wolf Gray, White, and Deadly Pink. They drop on August 26th. The retail price will be $140, and they will be available in extended grade school sizing up to a size 9.5Y. I should have this pair in hand very soon, so I'll make sure to put out a review. We have some beauty shots of the Off-White Air Jordan 1 collaboration, which mimics that of the Chicago release. In addition to the shoes, we do have more images of the box, which is flipped inside out and has Jumpman written across the top. So as for the release details, September 1st is the date as of now. The date hasn't been confirmed, but that is what's going around, and the retail price will be $190. Now, a lot of questions I've been getting asked is where these will be available at, and I don't know as of yet. We probably will hear something either by the end of this week, if they do drop on September 1st, or early next week. Over the weekend, a teaser image of the Air Jordan 32 leaked, and this pair is being called MJ Day. I'll get into that in a second. On a side note, we do have a full preview, which is more of like a cartoonish image, which I'll show in a second as well. Known as MJ Day, this pair pays homage to Michael Jordan violating the NBA rules when it came to sneakers back in 1984, and that took place on October 18th. Remember that day. That was the day when the NBA noticed Michael Jordan wearing shoes that violated the NBA rules. Later on, he would actually get the letter that says the shoes were banned. Now, from this teaser image, you can see that there is quite a bit of influence from the Air Jordan 2. The shoes feature a pebbled leather upper and has a ribbing effect that lands on the collar as well as the heel, and in the heel, that was seen on the Air Jordan 2. Also, the Wings logo lands on the tongue, once again, seen on the Air Jordan 2, but it was also seen on the Air Jordan 1. Now, from this preview image also, you can see a little bit of the Jumpman branding, which looks like it'll be on the midsole. The Air Jordan 32 MJ Day will debut on October 18th, which is the day, like I previously mentioned, was when the NBA noticed Michael Jordan wearing shoes that violated the NBA rules. The retail price will be $185. Now, this image on screen here is a full preview of the Air Jordan 32, and yes, this is an illustrated image. However, I don't believe this is a mock-up. I believe this is actually something Jordan Brand put out, and it's kind of like a behind the scenes type thing because they're known for doing things like this. But in my opinion, I like the Air Jordan 32, what I see so far. But I am a fan of the Air Jordan 2. In 2018, Jordan Brand will have more Flyknit releases, and today we have some information on one pair. Now, the image shown is a Photoshop, but the Air Jordan 1 Flyknit will also release celebrating Black History Month. Commonly known as BHM, this will be a part of the 2018 Black History Month collection from Jordan Brand. The shoes will feature a black, lucid green, and university red colorway. The resale price will be $200, and we don't have a set release date, but they will drop sometime during February. We got a couple new preview images of the Air Jordan 12 Bordeaux, which gives us a better look, and one thing I want to point out is in these images you can actually see the overlay that lands on the tongue and part of the panels. It does look a lot different, like I mentioned, and I thought it did, but it isn't your normal basketball type leather. It's something totally different going on. But we do have Bordeaux, which runs across the entire uppers. It appears that suede is used, however it could be nubuck. In addition, metallic silver lands on the top two lace loops, and then we have cell on part of the midsole and outsole. As of right now, the rumored release date is October 14th. This isn't confirmed or set in stone. Like always, dates could get pushed forward or back, but the retail price will be $190. If you missed out on the first time the Air Jordan 1 Royal released in 2017, or maybe the additional restocks we've had, we got another one coming up, and this comes from Kickstore. Currently, they're holding a raffle. What you'll have to do is head over to their website. There will be a link in the description below, and you need to fill out the registration form. One of the questions they're going to ask you is, when was Kickstore founded? Now, I'm going to help you guys out and drop the info. It was founded back in 2006. So that will save you a little bit of time. Kickstore has said they will announce the winners on August 28th, and you'll be notified via email. From this raffle, if you do win them, you'll be able to purchase at the retail price of $160. They did go on to say that only a limited amount of pairs will be available. I don't know how much, but it is worth to give it a shot. Now, if you are entering, good luck. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on sneakerfiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. So what I'm feeling from this video would be the Nike SB Dunk High Elite Black Iridescent. I think it looks decent, but definitely a pair I wouldn't buy at retail. I'd wait till they go on sale. The Nike PG1 Grinch, that pair looks dope to me. I really like that bright shade of green, and then it's accented with bright crimson. I just think, man, that looks solid. The undefeated Nike Air Max 97, the pair that has leaked, definitely would pick those up. Those just look really clean to me. Also, the Air Jordan 32, I know I'm probably going to get some heat in the comment section, but I really like the shoe. I think, in my opinion, it's better than the Air Jordan 31. But I'm going to wait till we have official images or a full viewing, and not just that illustrated image, but something like we could really look at. And yes, I have already entered the Air Jordan 1 Royal restock. I need to get another pair. I only own one, which may seem greedy because I want two, but I need a pair that I can rock. So hopefully I do win that, and hopefully some of you guys win as well. But that's it. Leave a comment below and let me know from this video what you liked or what you disliked. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to sneakerfiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.